Welcome to my channel, Treasure Within You. I'm your host, Ridhima Singh. The Science of Getting Rich, written by Wallace D. Wattles, tries to show how to get rich using a scientifically proven method. The book talks about how the right thoughts and right actions can increase our income and wealth. The core concept of the book, The Science of Getting Rich, written by Wallace D. Wattles, is that to become rich, we must have combination of the right thought and right action. There is nothing wrong in wanting to be rich. The desire to be rich is a desire for a fuller life. Have a vision and a thought of what you want to achieve for your body, soul, and mind. Thought is a formless substance that pushes you to achieve something tangible. There is a method to become wealthy. You have to deal with people in a certain way, do things in a certain manner to get rich. Getting rich does not depend only on environment, talent, skills, being thrifty, but on how a person does things. You cannot expect to set up a successful business in the middle of the Sahara Desert, as there might not be enough people there. But apart from these kind of situations, you can get rich by doing certain things in a scientific manner. Thoughts get converted to substantial things as men work towards achieving those things on the basis of their vision, purpose, faith, and gratitude. Intelligence aims to increase life in every organism. We want to be rich, to eat, drink, acquire beautiful things, help the world, improve our intellect, see distant lands, and be generous. Our consciousness, knowledge, and talent expands continuously with intelligence. Make the most of yourself by becoming rich. Do not deal with others unfairly, but try to give more in use value than what you receive in cash value. Selling a masterpiece of art to an Eskimo for furs collected by him is wrong, as the Eskimos does not get enough use value from the masterpieces as he would from the fur. So do not beat anybody in business, but add to the life of a person in every business transaction. Relate yourself to intelligence in a harmonic way. Be grateful that you have it. Gratitude will lead you towards creative thoughts. Gratitude keep you connected to power, as you will not allow your mind to be dissatisfied, and increases your faith that you will get opportunities to get riches. When you talk to a friend, you do not say alphabets but words that are coherent. Similarly, go over your desires and get a clear mental picture of what you want. You should know the purpose of the dream to help it get the state of physical form. The desire will direct your thoughts towards action to achieve your goals. Use your willpower to become rich. Do not compel others mentally or physically to do things so that you become rich. Do not think about poverty. Help the poor more by inspiring them to get out of poverty rather than by charity. You can make the world more rich by becoming rich yourself through creative methods and not competitive methods. Your actions must supplement your thoughts of becoming rich. Act now with all your heart, mind, and strength to achieve your vision. Do not wait forever for the right business idea or the right environment, but use the current scenario to build a better one. You can succeed more in a business or job that makes use of your most developed talents. Grab opportunities that you think are the right ones, even if they bring a radical change in your career path or business. Bring perfection in your work. Remember to have faith, gratitude, and follow your dreams with purposeful action every day to advance ahead. The author believes that you have to do your part in the right manner. continuously to become successful. You will become rich in proportion to the firmness of your vision, steadfastness in purpose, extent of faith and gratitude, and the creative action you put in towards reaching your goals. This book does not talk about financial concepts, but it is a self help guide on your right to be rich. Some of us probably know most of the things in it, but it is a good reminder that a certain way of thinking and living will help us becoming successful. What was your favorite takeaway? Is there an important insight that we missed? Comment below.